How y'all doing? Just wanted to come out here. I was gonna take a couple shots out here in the yard today. Talked to Andrew today. We're getting ready to go on our axis hunt at Baker 3 Ranch in Rocksprings. I don't know, some of y'all might have seen our videos from that hunt, and then the one we did after in Junction where I actually was able to shoot my buck. But just out here shooting, finally got off with daylight. One day, came home, showered, jumped out here to come shoot a couple. I don't know, kind of just want to come out here, talk to y'all guys, shoot a little bit. I guess I can talk about, just picked these up. These are the Axis arrows. I don't know, some of y'all might shoot these, blazer vanes on them. They're from Easton, so I've been shooting Beemans for 4 or 5 years now, and really like them, but I don't know, for some reason here in Austin, Texas, they're hard to find. So I gotta go way down south to Cabela's and pick some up. Bass Pro Shop doesn't have them, or local archery shop doesn't have them. So I figured, might as well try and find, some more arrows. I did a little bit of tuning up with my bow and stuff, so kind of had to adjust the sight a little bit. So I went ahead and figured this was a good time to pick out some more arrows to shoot. This is the 5mm spine, really small, a lot smaller than my Beemans. But I've been shooting them probably about a week and a half now. Trying to shoot more, since whitetail season I've kind of slowed down. I know I shouldn't, but just a lot of work and stuff, but trying to get back into gear for this axis hunt. I need to feel comfortable 60, 70 yards, so been trying to shoot every day and try and get more consistent. So I'm gonna let a couple go. I got my target out there, 20 yards. See how we're feeling today. I haven't ran it through to see, what speed I'm shooting with these or any other technical stuff. Doesn't really matter to me, I guess, as long as it shoots straight, true. Shoots fast enough to me. I really like how they fly though. No kind of sway. Part of the reason why I picked the thin 5mm arrow. Little research, the surface area on the arrow, which I didn't know, and really surprised me because I like to think I know a lot. Some of the research behind it says, as it's flying through the air, some of those longer shots, it has less surface area on the side. For the wind, for the wind can catch it less, I guess what I'm trying to say. It's less surface area, so it has more wind resistance, which makes sense to me. I don't know, some of y'all might disagree or not like them, but makes sense to me. And also, whenever it's coming off of my rest, there's less, there's more energy, and it seems like it'll go a little bit faster to me. I don't know, I'm not professional at explaining it, but I seem to like it, and I seem to like it, so I'm gonna use them and see what happens. I'll try anything out one time, or see what happens. So I'm really looking forward to these, and so far, like I said, I've been impressed with them. They've been shooting real nice, shooting straight, true. So I'm looking forward to maybe getting a shot at another axis this year. Might just messed up an arrow there. But more about the, let's go pull these three. more about the Baker hunt that we're going on. Last year, that's where Andrew shot his black buck. That was actually his first bow kill. Shot him at 60 yards. Really nice black buck. So he shot him at 60 yards, and I was able to shoot a axis doe at right about 65 yards. So like I said, I like to feel comfortable at 60 to 70 yards. You know, here in my yard, you know, I got pretty far. I could get out to about 50. Don't mind any other trash you see back here. I got dogs. But pretty good 20-yard group right here. That's first group. Came out here and let 3 of them fly, and I'll take that any day of the week. So I'm gonna pull these real quick. So like I said, it's about an inch group. You know, I always feel pretty consistent, 20, 30 yards and so on. But I like to feel, you know, I like to feel really good 50, 60, 70, especially on these hunts that you're spot and stalking the exotic animals here in Texas. It's real hard to get on them. Little project here, I got my propane. This is a buck I took this year, working on the European mount right now. He's a gnarly buck. I don't know what happened right here, if he broke it off in velvet or what happened. Broke off that brow tine and broke off this over here. So he's real old buck. If you look, a lot of character down at the bases. He flares out right there on this side. Carries the character way up. I mean, we don't know how old he is. Me and my dad, we're kind of guessing maybe 6.5, 7.5 plus. Definitely, I think the oldest deer that I've shot. I'm really proud. I had my son with me that day too, in the tripod. Believe it or not, we were in a 12-foot tripod. I was sitting in the chair and he was kind of sitting on the back side with me. Luckily, we only had to sit for about an hour before he came out. But great memories, great memories. That's what hunting's done for me. Hunting's made a lot of good memories for me. I'm thankful for it. I mean, I could never ask more than, you know, what hunting's done for me. Get out here, let a couple arrows fly, and just make a video, talk to y'all guys. I know Andrew would be here with me, but he moved out to El Paso. He had to move out there and do some stuff for work, so he's probably been out there, I don't know, I'm guessing maybe he's been out there a good 8 to 10 months, I would guess. So it's hard not having him here. I gotta shoot by myself or go out to my dad's place. I'll shoot with my dad, you know, on the weekends when I have time. But he's doing good in his career, so I'm happy for him. You know, I'll support him. Just makes it tough sometimes, but we got a group of 5 or 6 headed to Baker this year. Last year was just me and Andrew. If y'all watch that video, if not, y'all need to go watch it. Check it out. Not the best footage. It was one of our earlier videos that we've made, but it was a great time and a lot of animals, a lot of action. So he's gonna meet us down there. We're all gonna ride together, meet at a buddy's house here around Central Texas, and head out to Rocksprings the morning of the 22nd. And Andrew will leave out and he'll head down and meet us over there the same time. We'll set up. We'll go scout Thursday. You know, pick what pasture we want to get in. It's an all do-it-yourself hunt. If nobody knows about it, y'all need to look them up. Baker 3 Ranch. I've been going there, so this will be my 5th year going on the bow hunts. They got 4 bow hunts throughout the year. They have a spring one, a summer, and 2 of them in October. $350, unlimited access does. On this one, the spring, unlimited access does. You can kill a turkey hen and unlimited hogs for $350. Not a bad deal. Male black bucks or axis bucks, they are, you know, around $1,000, which is really a good price. You know, if you see one you want to shoot, that's $1,350 for a trophy axis buck, any size. So that's a really good deal. You can't find that anywhere around. and you get to spot and stalk them with your bow in hand, which is really awesome. The summer one, which is the one that I like going on, this will be my first time at the spring one. The summer one is really fun. You get unlimited access does and unlimited hogs, and the same deal. They got rams out there, they got psycho bucks, axis, black bucks, all kind of the rams, you know, and they got trophy fees for each one is different. And then for the October one, they got the first weekend of October, you can shoot one whitetail doe, unlimited access does, unlimited hogs. I think you can kill a turkey in that one as well. All for $350 flat rate, and then you have your whitetail trophy fee, you know, your access and so on for that one. And the same last weekend of October, they have that one too. Really great people out there. Bonnie and Robbie, they do a great job. You know, you go assign into your pasture, they'll host you, help you do whatever you gotta do. But they got 23,000 acres out there. You go, you sign into a pasture. Each pasture has a certain amount of acres, and it's limited to the number of acres depending on. It's limited to the number of hunters depending on the amount of acres that that each pasture is. So you go and you sign into a pasture. If it limits 4, you got 4 buddies. Y'all sign into that. Y'all are the only ones that can be in that pasture. If it's 1,000 acres, 1,500, 2,000, y'all are the only ones chasing the animals in that pasture. And they got probably, I'm guessing, 20 pastures or so. So it's plenty of room. They like to keep about 40 to 45 hunters max. So you send your money in well ahead of time. But it's fun to get out there and chase these animals. You never know what you'll see. You'll be walking through, you'll see something off in the distance. You'll try and make a little stalk on them, and then you might run across something else. You don't know what species it'll be. Last year, the last thing Andrew was looking for was a black buck, I guarantee you. And we sat through a thunderstorm, you know, bad storm, and we sat and waited it out. And about 30 minutes before dark, we said, "All right, let's head to the truck." Andrew went left, I went right, and we circled back around, and we met up at the truck, and Andrew was already there. He jumped out of the truck. "Hey, I shot a black buck." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I shot a black buck." And I don't know, I was really impressed that he got it done, you know, because like I said, he's been bow hunting about a year now. That was really his first bow kill, so his first bow kill on a trophy black buck like that is pretty awesome to me. So really happy, really proud of him on that part. It's not an easy hunt though, I'll tell you that. Last year, out of 45 hunters there, 3 animals were killed, and me and Andrew had 2 of them. So it's not an easy hunt, but I guarantee you'll see the animals. If you're smart and you make a good stalk on them, you probably will get a shot opportunity, but it's not going to be 20 or 30 yards. You gotta be confident in your shot, 40, 50, 60 yards. You know, if you feel good, 70, 80 maybe, you know, but you want to try and get them within that 50, 60 yard range, and that's doing pretty good on these free range and axis. So if you want to look into it, Baker 3 Ranch, you can just Google it, or baker3ranch.com. Go to their bow hunting section, and you go down to the bottom, shows the forms. There's 4 forms for each of the hunts. You click on them, you can read about it, read about each hunt, when it is, the deposit, all that stuff. If you're interested, look into that. They also have regular hunts throughout the year. You can book an axis hunt any time of the year. You can, you know, do this and that. But it's a really great ranch, Rocksprings, Texas. We're looking forward to it. We're about 21 days out now. So thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna shoot a couple more, see what happens.